Hi girls and boys, welcome back. This is the week of March the 1st through the 5th, and this is day 1. Let's review all the items you're going to need. We have our nameplate, a dry erase marker, 2 sheets related to letters. We're going to be going over letters Y and Z, and on the back we're going to be practicing our letter Y, and page 79 we're going to be practicing the letter Z. For the colored worksheet, we are going to use 260 and 261. That should take care of it, other than your Play-Doh. We always have Play-Doh. Let's get your nameplate out and a marker, and take your time writing your name. You should have a plate that has dot to dots that you connect. Some of you are able to write it without using the dots, without the guide, and that's fantastic. Just turn it over and write on the back side. And when you're through, hold it up and let's see what yours looks like. Very nice work. I'm very happy with how well you're doing. Now we're getting to some letters that I think you'll enjoy. The letter Y, and I have some great pictures of Y words. Here's a letter Y. It comes down, it looks very much like a V, but then it has a big line. There's the capital V, or the capital Y, and here we have the lowercase y. So let's just focus on the Y for now and not the Z on the bottom. Here we have some Y words. You may have played with this toy before. It goes around your finger and the string goes around it and the object goes down and up and down and up. Do you know what that's called? It is. It's called a yo-yo. Now this is some yummy food. This is strawberry yogurt. Good job. Find that in the dairy section near milk. And here you might have seen someone use some of this to make a nice blanket, like a baby blanket, maybe a headband or a scarf or a hat. It starts with a Y. It's yarn. That's the sound the Y makes, is ya. This is a great one. If I do this, I bet some of you will do it back to me. Where you open your mouth and you're tired, you're like, oh, it's called a yawn. Yawn. There's a yawn. And this is an animal. You may have never seen one of these. Yeah. Only has 3 letters. Yeah. Ack. It's called a yak. A yak. So those are all Y words. Let's get out our Play-Doh and we're going to make a few Ys. Let's make an uppercase first. Roll it together. My snake I'm making here is so long, I'm going to break it in half, and that way I'll have enough for the top part, and then I'm going to just have one little part on the bottom. Here we have the uppercase Y. Now let's do a lowercase y. For the lowercase y, we have just a small piece of Play-Doh, like this, and then a larger piece on the bottom or on the side here. So we have uppercase, lowercase. We're going to turn that sheet over And we're going to practice writing the letter Y a few times. Let's get our dry erase marker out. And here we have another picture of that yak. See the yak? Here we go. Start where the period is. What's nice is it has numbers for you too. It tells you how to make an uppercase Y. Let's just do the uppercase Y. It goes 1, 2, 3. Now the lowercase y, we start at the middle line again, and then we go below the line. It only has 2 strokes. 1, 2. Again, uppercase, lowercase. You're welcome to finish that side if you would like. Now we're going to look at the letter Z. The letter Z is on the bottom here. We're going to go ahead and make a few Z's. The uppercase Z and the lowercase z look exactly the same other than their size. See this? Z, Z, exactly the same shape. It has 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and make the Z now. Zzz. That's the sound of a Z. Zzz. I can't wait to show you some of the pictures I have for Z because you're going to know these words, I think. They're going to be really easy words for you. Can you think of any Z words? One is an animal that's white and black. And you might see it if you go on safari. Go to Africa. It's shaped very much like a horse, but it's black and white. And it has all kinds of interesting shapes on its coat. Have any of you guessed what it is? It's a zebra. And later I'll be showing you the Z words. One of these. A zebra. So here we have the uppercase Z. Now let's make the lowercase z. Doesn't take much Play-Doh for this lowercase z. Just a little bit. See, it looks very much like a 7 right there, and then just that little piece on the end. So we have uppercase Z, lowercase z. Let's take that Play-Doh off, and we'll go to the sheet that has a picture of a zipper. Zipper. And we're going to make a few Z's. This is page 79. It should look like this. Okay, let's start where the dot is. You go across, angle down, and back. You do the exact same motion for the lowercase z. See how they're the same? The one starts on the top line and goes all the way to the bottom. The lowercase starts on the middle line and it goes back and forth. You go across, angle down, and back. Across, angle down, and back. There you have Z. They're really fun to make. 3 straight lines. See if you can make 2 lines worth. Look at all those Z's. You can even keep going if you like. Let's look at those pictures of Z words I was telling you about. And like I said, I think you're going to know most of these, if not all of them. Again, what is this animal? Zebra. Zebra. Let's make that Z sound again. Z. Here we have a zipper. You can zip it up, zip it down. Zip it up, zip it down. Zipper. You might have a zipper on your winter coat or a zipper on a sweatshirt. This is a number that starts with a Z. Do you know what number this is? Zero. Zero. Ah, I like this one. It goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's called a zigzag. You can have a zigzag go up and down, a zigzag go across. It's a shape. It goes back and forth and back and forth. It looks like several Z's put together. Ooh, now this was one that's a little tricky. It depends if you have these at your house and you eat them. It's a kind of vegetable. It's called a zucchini. Can you say that with me? Zucchini. Zucchini. Now the sheet that we have with numbers on it looks like this. It has a big whale on the top, and then it has numbers. We're going to start with the 0. 0 means nothing. No objects whatsoever. For example, we have one whale, so that's a number and that's a picture. But since this is 0, it means nothing. 0. None. So there's no picture there because it's 0. Here we go. We're going to go around in a circle to make a 0. Now let's count how many whales are there. 1. Let's make the 1. Now we're going to skip to the next one and count how many dolphins we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dolphins. See if you can trace the 4. If you want to make one right next to it, you're welcome to try. It's not too hard. How about the octopi? There we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Down. Make a big belly and hat on top. 5. Look at the fishes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count with me again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to make an 8. You go around so it looks like an S, and then you go right back up and close it. 8. And then here, there's some clams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I love this worksheet because it shows you exactly how to make the number 9. We're going to go back through right now and we're going to make a duplicate. It makes another one of each number. See if you can make another 0. Now can you make another 1? How about make another 4? How about another 5? Down, around, and hat on top. How about let's make an 8? Remember how I said we make an S? And then we finish it and go back around. And here we have a 9. Nice work. We will do the back side tomorrow when we meet. It has other numbers there too. What we're going to do together next is we are going to count to 20. We do this often when we're together at school. We wash our hands and we count to 20. I'd like you to do that with me now. Let's put some water on our hands. Let's get some soap and rub our hands with soap for 20 seconds. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Go ahead and rinse off your hands. Dry them off. our hands are all clean. It's important for us to wash our hands really well. We want to stay safe and keep everyone around us safe too, and get rid of those germs. Even though you can't see those germs, they're on you, and you need to wash your hands for 20 seconds. Let me show you a fantastic book that I hope you've heard of before, because it's a classic and it's worth owning, having in your own collection. The illustrator and the author, the same person, Dr. Seuss. It's called The Foot Book by Dr. Seuss. And I love all the illustrations. I love all the pictures in the book too. See if you're going to learn something. Sometimes these books are just so much fun. You forget you are learning something. Here we have the title page. It has the title and the author and the illustrator. Left foot, left foot. Right foot, right. Feet in the morning, feet at night. Left foot, left foot, left foot, right. Wet foot, dry foot, high foot, low foot. Front feet, back feet, red feet, black feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet? There's rhyming that goes along with this book too. Feet and meet. You hear that? Slow feet, quick feet. Trick feet, sick feet. Up feet, down feet. Here come clown feet. Small feet, big feet. Here come pig feet. His feet, her feet. Fuzzy fur feet. In the house and on the street, how many, many feet you meet. More and more feet, 24 feet. Here come more and more and more feet. Left foot, right foot, feet, feet, feet. How many feet you meet? The end. I hope you enjoy that, boys and girls. I'll see you again very soon. Have a great day.